So, hello everyone, and I just wanted to jump on here with my weekly live to give you a little bit of wisdom from the Akashic Records and from the Angel cards. And I'm going to be pulling a card from this beautiful deck today, Sacred Destiny by Denise Lynn. Beautiful Oracle card deck. I have so many of them, and I just sitting there wondering which one shall I choose today, and really, yeah, tapping into a little bit of the wisdom and the guidance from that and seeing what wants to channel through around it. So hi, say hi if you're watching live. If you're watching the replay, please type hashtag replay and let me know what it is that you're asking for a little bit of wisdom, a little bit of guidance around. How can we help you bring and touch into and support you in your intuition today? What is it that you really have been pondering around, not quite certain about, maybe need a little bit of clarity about? I always believe that intention is absolutely key to being able to tap into your intuition. You have to know what you are asking for guidance around. What is it your soul is trying to whisper to you, trying to share with you, trying to say to you, trying to whisper to you? Because our soul, if it, in all honesty, is always literally is like the quietest voice, and we have to get quiet, we have to get still, we have to get present in order to be able to really tune in and hear that. So I'm going to be pulling a card from this beautiful Sacred Destiny Oracle card deck today, and really allowing ourselves to like tune in. I talk about soul mission a lot, actually, as we're talking about sacred destiny. I talk about soul mission a lot and what we are, what really lights us up. Sometimes we often think this is the craziest, biggest thing that we have to get right. We have to understand fully. We have to know exactly what we are here to have our soul mission around. And for me, our soul mission is more about really truly what lights us up, what lights my soul on fire, what gives me a joy, a skip, a dance to be able to say, this is what I'm going to wake up today and this is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to share with the world. This is what I'm going to make it my intention for today is to do this. And for me, it really is about sharing the wisdom of the Akashic Records. It is about sharing how you can come back to your truest intuition, your connection with who you are at soul level. Hi there, Lisa. Lovely to see you. Good to see you here. Um, so for me, it really is about connecting with that wisdom, that beautiful innate wisdom that you have that sparks you up. What feels easy, what feels in flow, what feels, yeah, might challenge you to step out of your comfort zone and do what really, really lights you up. But actually, when you do it, you feel it's easy, it's in flow, it's harmonious, it just flows through you and out of you. So let me know, what do you think your soul mission is? What are you here to share with the world? What magic are you here to sprinkle? And that doesn't mean to say you have to always be working in the mysticism of the universe and everything else like that. It could be that you want to share dance, you want to share music, you want to get people moving again, moving to the beat and the rhythm of their own soul. We are a frequency, we are all unique, and so as we are given permission, as we are really truly seen in our uniqueness, that's when we really get to shine. It's not trying to fit into a box, it's not trying to make it work. There is so much of that still going on today, even in spiritual circles, where it's like, if you do these things, if you do this 7 steps, if you do it this way, then you will receive the divine wisdom. You will have whatever you desire. And actually, we are all unique beings, and how you create, how you manifest, how you bring forth your creations into the world, this is the magic. And someone that will really give you permission to do that will really truly see you in your uniqueness. That's when you really get the permission. You don't need permission from anyone else other than yourself. So stop trying to fit yourself in those boxes. Lisa says, I'm getting so many new realizations now after watching the Alchemist archetype again. Oh my goodness, amazing. So Lisa's doing my practitioner course, The Embodied Soul, learning how to give soul tingling Akashic readings, past life readings, and we do a huge amount at the beginning around the nine archetypes, the nine soul archetypes, and how we can embody them. That's why it's called the embodied soul. And we were working on the alchemist. We've been looking at the alchemist, uh, the connector, and the creator. So far, we've got another six to go, and then my beautiful spiral activation at the end of it to hold us in integrity, because we are all of it. There is nothing we are not. And so these archetypes, that I'm so delighted. I don't know if you want to share what realizations they are, Lisa, but these archetypes are really about reawakening the magic, the wisdom that we hold within us. Because we're all the archetypes, we're everything. There is nothing that we are not. I say that an awful lot. Like we are there, we're all of it. There is nothing we are not. We hold the universe within every cell of our being. And so this is really about reawakening your magic and then realizing how you get to shine your unique light out into the world. Who are you? What is your gift? What is your uniqueness? What is your unique light that you're shining out? So yeah, the archetypes have been really strong, and the alchemist is a beautiful, beautiful energy that we've been tapping into. So what is it that you would like some support, some wisdom, some guidance around as I pull a card from this beautiful card deck? If you missed it, you just joined me live. It's Sacred Destiny, Denise Lim. Um, what is it that you really want to bring forth? What is it that you're maybe got a challenge around, something that feels a bit sticky, that feels a bit challenging, feels like you can't quite bring it forth? Sit with that for a moment and let's just tap into the breath for a few breaths. Just come in 3 rounds of breath, just to take a nice deep breath, breathing in through the nose. And breathing out through the mouth. Just allow yourself to come into presence. Get for a second all the things that you have to do. Give yourself the grace of 3 or 4 minutes just to bring yourself into present moment. Really allow the wisdom to come through, because the wisdom is only going to come through when you create space for it. When you create a little bit of a pause, a little bit of presence in your day, to really hear it, to tune in, to acknowledge it, to hear it, and then take action on it. So what is it that you are asking for some wisdom and guidance around? Be specific. Be specific about what you would like some wisdom and guidance around. And I'm just going to pull a card. I'm going to pull this one because this one's just caught my attention. And this one is action. Is action. Are you holding back from taking action on something that you are being encouraged to do? Are you ignoring the little pieces of action that you are being asked to take? Do they feel difficult? Do they feel challenging? Therefore, you're just ignoring it. You're refusing. My cat's going off for a wander. Is it something that you are ignoring? What is it that you are being encouraged to do? And it might feel uncomfortable. It might feel as though you don't really want to do it. You've been delaying, you've been putting it off, but that is really truly aligned to who you are and the thing that you are calling in. We want to take soul aligned action. Action that is soul aligned. Look at that beautiful card, the wave. Everything is in motion. Everything is moving. The ocean is constantly moving with the tides. It's constantly waves, ripples. They're either ferocious and they're busy and we're geared into action and we want to take strong action, or they might be little ripples and we're just keeping the momentum going. It's just like tapping along. But if you're stuck, if you're not doing anything at all, now is your call, your invitation to take some action that is aligned to directly to what you are calling in. So it's not about just taking any action, not getting busier, doing more. This is about really calling in, asking, is this action that I'm inspired to do? Does it spark me up? Does it light me up? Soul inspired action. And does it support me to get to where I am? Now, logically, with the brain, the answer might be no, but there might be a little whisper that's saying, well, it is kind of, because if you go this way, then you'll get to where you want to go. And often, sometimes the things that we least expect to take us in a direction end up leading to exactly where we want to go. So, really, truly tapping into that, the soul aligned action, the thing that's going to move you forward, that sparks you up, that lights you up. What is that that you've been ignoring, that you've not been taking action on, that you've been avoiding? Allow it to come through. Allow ourselves to keep moving. Don't let fear get in your way. Who allows fear to get in their way more often than not? Just let me know in the comments, because it's so exhausting. Every time we get this beautiful soul-inspired action, this soul-inspired nudge to go do something, yet fear stops us, and it's tiring. Our soul is tired, we're tired, our mind is tired because we're overthinking it, overcooking it, trying to work it out, all the little pieces, rather than just taking a step. A little step, a small step. I'm a huge fan of just taking a little step. You can change your mind 1 or 2 steps in, decide not to do it, decide actually that wasn't the right course of action. Maybe the nudge is just to get you moving, get you moving along, get you unstuck. Listen to those wisdoms, listen to those little nudges. That initial reaction, oh, I've just got an idea. Oh, that would be fun. And then all the thinking that comes in that stops you, distracts you, keeps you busy doing something else that's, of course, far too important, far more important than actually doing the thing. So allowing yourself, giving yourself permission to go slow. You don't have to rush, but allowing yourself to really feel that initial spark. Does it light you up? Does it feel exciting? You won't have all the points, all the parts of that action laid out. You won't have the answers, the whole map laid out before you, not until you take one more step. And as you take a step, the next part becomes clearer. As you take another step, the next part becomes clearer. But if you stay stuck where you are, dancing around, you might feel like you're moving because you're taking lots of uninspired action, things that are keeping you busy, keep you in the illusion that you are moving forward, but actually you're just dancing around in the circle, which is also exhausting. Listen to that. Listen to that. Take soul-inspired action. Let me know if this resonates with you, if you've got any other questions, any other thoughts, what this brings up to you, for you. Does it inspire you to do something, or does it make you realize how challenging something is? Look at it, journal, spend some time with it. Spend some time looking at it, why you're not moving forward, why you're not taking the action. Things will start moving very quickly as soon as you look at it, as you sit in presence with it, as you acknowledge that it's hard, that it's challenging, that it's difficult. Don't give yourself a hard time. Don't judge yourself for it. It just is. Give yourself permission to move forward. Inspiring to keep moving forward. Yes, it is. Hi, Dion. Lovely to see you here as well. So keep moving. Keep taking small steps. Small steps lead to great change. They really, truly do. So if you found that beautiful message, I'm so glad you enjoyed it. Thank you for joining me. If you have any questions, if you really don't trust the action that you're taking, comment trust soul in the comments below this video, and I will send you my newly guided activation for trusting your intuition. So many of us are not trusting the nudges, the wisdom, the guidance that we're receiving, and it's stopping us from really getting out there and sprinkling more of our magic and getting on with our soul mission, the thing that lights us up, the thing that we're here to do. And that is truly just to light us up. So if you're really struggling with trusting yourself, trusting the intuition you're receiving, comment trust soul. I'll send you my free guided activation to trusting more of your intuition, getting on with your soul mission, sprinkling more of your magic, and really becoming magnetic to your soul clients so you can do more and more of it. Sending you lots of love. I will see you again next week, next Monday on Instagram, where I am every Monday around 4 p.m. UK time, just sharing and sprinkling a little bit of my own magic through the Akashic Records and the Oracle cards. Bye for now. See you next week.